Saracens, 7 sale, I don't know, something like 22, 25, wasn't it? Just me having early breakfast, just thinking, something that was kind of sticking out to me watching that game was, we weren't clinical. That's what. That was making us pay. Because every time we would get into our good position, there'd be something bad, and that's affected us. Not being able to score. Couple dodgy decisions maybe, but ref aren't great, but ref aren't biased, I don't think. At the end of the day, got to be good enough so that the ref don't decide the games for us. Put it in our own hands. And that's what we got to do. I think the mauls weren't the best. Then what's happened to the set piece? Our set piece was so good. It's gone all bad. Why? Why is it so good? Why was it good against Toulon? Against mighty French pack, but now it's so bad. It's got to be better. That's another thing. We're sort of flying out of contention direct. I personally don't think that we should be in title contention. I think top 4 just makes the league all weird. It'd be like Harlequins, they're 7th. That's the equivalent of 14th if it were the Premier League, like football. Imagine if Man United were still in the title race. It's complete bollocks. Bath, they should just win it, if I'm honest. They've pretty much mathematically done it, I think. I think they're not entirely mathematically safe, but they're pretty much safe. And just got to be more clinical. Also, we sort of thought, it felt discombobulated. We didn't feel together. The team, it was like 15 men doing their own thing of sorts. That's got to change. We've got to make sure that we are a team. Honesty, work rate, discipline. What's the other? Humility. Got to be humility. Got to have great humility and realise that we've got to change. Also, like Van Zel, I don't know what. On the whole kicking, it feels like. It just feels dodgy. Feels sort of rushed. But we're taking our time with our kicks. And it's harming us. We take too much time when we do stuff at the breakdown. That's harming us as well. But particularly the kicks. It's the kicks. They're just like, they're bad. They're costing us. I sort of get what we're trying to do, but we're not doing that well. We're kicking poorly and it's hurting us. If I'm honest, I think we've got Newcastle next. We've got to change. Just swap the bench and the starting lineup around. Maybe bring in a couple youngsters. Maybe, but it's Newcastle. They've been neck and neck with some pretty solid opposition in the league, and they've just literally been losing by a point. If we lose to Newcastle, us finishing top 4 is outside of our control. We definitely won't finish in top 2. That's for certain. If I'm honest, Sale might finish top 2. That look pretty solid, albeit we've got 4 games left. We don't want other people deciding where we finish. We've got to be in control. I think it's right that we give praise when it's due and honest criticism when it's due. And I think that Van Zel has not been the best He's not been horrendous, and I can see that he's living something. But I think for what it's worth, give Charlie Bracken a start, or Gareth Simpson. Gareth Simpson's are pretty good. Charlie Bracken's looks good in bits when he comes on. So let's give him a shot. I saw it on a telly. Mark McCall has never failed to qualify for top four under Saracens. That is impressive. Well, obviously, the relegation season and the championship season, obviously, he couldn't. But it would be quite poor for us to just sort of exit like that. I get it's a bit of a younger squad. That squad, I would say, is one of the best squads. We've had our injuries. That is fair. But sit fifth. We've sort of been fifth, sixth, seventh all season. We've never really been so much top four. Would be a bit of a. It would just sort of seem a bit weird if we finished there. But it's not impossible. But yeah, I say Gonzalez has been really good. Whenever he's been coming on, he has been very good. McFarland as well. I think we should start them. We tend to we always look very good when the bench comes on, bringing that impact, and that's good. But it feels like we've been lacking starting. The start is what we need. If we can start well, again, like we did last week, like we did countless times. Whenever we've won, we've started well, pretty much. Let's fucking do it. Let's win. Start well. Got to win. Anyway, that's all from me. Smash the like and subscribe button, and probably see you for the next one. Bye bye.